focus, I am. It's new gun day again. I loved my MPO2 so much that Valentine's coming up. I bought the wife-to-be one as well, basically so we can go and head to the range and play together. And I don't think it was fair if she just went with a brake barrel and I had the PCP. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to zero a scope. I'm by no means an expert, as I say. I am new to the sport. I did take some tips when I was zeroing my own scope from a couple of YouTube videos, and I'm just going to run those here so that you can get the same content from my channel. There are other ways of doing it. I don't know if mine is wholly effective, but it has been effective for me. So let's get into it. With this scope, it was one that came with the brake barrel I had. It's a Conus 3-9 by 32. Conus Fire is the official name. And it doesn't have exposed turrets. So on this one, you've got to unscrew these caps, which was news to me after a while of trying to adjust the caps rather than these turrets in here. For those of you that don't know, you have two separate, and for some of those of you that do, let's just repeat it. We have the windage here, which is your left and right, and elevation, maybe wrong, which is your up and down here. Now, the tip that I received from a YouTube video was to put up a target. I don't know if this is going to be too small, so we'll have to try, and aim for the center. You shoot for the center and you'll see where the pellet goes to how far you're going to be off that zero. You then do your best to not move the rifle and adjust the two turrets to where your pellet landed. I'll offer an explanation to that as I go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to load the rifle. I left the magazine over here. Again, this is the Kral Arms NPO2 in 2.2. It's got a 12-shot magazine. You're going to need, for this type of scope, a screwdriver or a flathead, something that you can pop into that turret. As I say, you're going to aim straight down the middle. Hopefully it doesn't shoot my phone that's up there, and it's relatively centered. But you're going to want to be as sturdy as you can be to line that up to the center of a target. Take the safety off. Okay. Here we go. Okay, it's not too bad. The elevation is right, but we're off to the right. So I'm only going to be adjusting this one here. Now, the best way to do that is have a proper stand rather than bags. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust this now to the point that my crosshairs meet that dot, so it's on the center. Okay, we're going to load another pellet. Aim for the center of the target again. Still off by a few, so let's go again. Aim for the very center in your crosshairs. It's gone slightly the other way. I'm just going to give it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we should be Almost pellet on pellet now. Right. Yeah, nice and zeroed. Now I'm at 10 meters from my target now, so I'm nice and close. But the drop I'm getting, I'd probably want to spend an extra half an hour zeroing this on a couple of targets. But I'm pretty happy already for a first zero with this gun. It's not had any pellets through it from me. It did come from the manufacturer with its usual testing paper, testing sheet. But that's its first 12 through the barrel. And I don't think that's a too bad grouping, if you ask me. I'll run a coin next to it so you can see how that is, but from a 5-minute job, not too bad. There you go. These were 0, 0, 0. So now I'm going to try some of these new pellets that I got. I don't know whether it will focus. Remington Tyrant Shock. No idea what they're going to be like, but let's just run a grouping on the other target for these. Oh, I like the colour of this one. I'm a little bit jealous, not gonna lie. Now these look a little grubby. I think I said that before. They are a lot cheaper than the JSBs that I'm running at the moment. Makes me a bit nervous. And the skirts aren't that great. Am I asking for trouble? Let's just get some that look like they might be alright. But we're going to go on the left target, see how we're looking. I'm going to increase the magnification. I was on 3 there. I'm going to go up to 5. Just because why not? And try not to hit the phone. Help if I took the safety off. Okay, left target. Okay, not bad. Also, it's pretty straight. He's not bad. Oh, maybe spoke too soon. That dropped. That went right. Okay, not as consistent in the quality. Just do a couple more. 3 more. I'm just going to move the group up to the top of the circle. 1. 2. Ooh, where did that go? Okay, and that's the clip. I believe. Yeah, we're out. Let's go take a look at that. So, get me our trusty 5p. They still fit in the 5. You know, what's going on? And those do as well. Not too bad, considering they're half the price. I think they'll probably gunk things up a little. But you know, I want to support local, and he doesn't have any other brands in, so we'll see how we get on. I've got 500 to get through. Those are the first 24 pellets through this barrel, so it could tighten up. In a nutshell, zeroing using that technique has worked for me, and I've not really had too much trouble getting the pellets where I need to be within a 5p piece with a PCP. I did also use that for zeroing out my brake barrels. I'm using relatively budget scopes. I would like to invest in better ones in the future. But where we are right now, and the range that I'm on right now, I can hit what I want to when I need to and know where it's going. I can trust the accuracy of these rifles that I'm in charge of, that I own. Whatever. Let's bring up a chair, which is a log. I hope this is in focus. So there we have it. Super easy, super fast way to zero a new scope. I hope that's helpful to some of you. It's the only way I know how to do it effectively, especially with these turrets that aren't exposed. This one has exposed turrets, so you can click, you can fire, and then you can adjust the turrets as you go. When you get into a better quality scope, I don't know what that looks like because I haven't had one, so I'm not even going to put my opinion forward. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, pop them down below and I'll get back to you. This rifle was purchased from the guys at Range and Country, so I've found them a fantastic company to use. Don't forget you get loyalty points on your orders through them that you can use to take off money on your next purchase. And they also have a prize draw that they're running at the moment. I'm not sponsored by them, I just think they're really great in comparison to other companies I've used so far. So if you want to go and check out their videos, they've got some fantastic reviews that are far more knowledgeable than mine. Once again, I'm brand new, I'm an average Joe, I'm just doing this for a bit of fun. But yeah, thanks for your time, appreciate the watch. Like and subscribe if you want to be part of the fun. And I'll see you on the next one. I hope to be doing a couple of more fun ones again coming up in the next couple of videos. Cheers. 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 Shh, don't tell them about the explosive targets I've got coming next week.